The conflict in Israel is a huge talking point right now, and it has some parents wondering how or if it's something that should be brought up with children.
Josh Short met with a psychology professor from the University of Kentucky who says the answer isn't as clear as some may think.
I do definitely think that adults should monitor and parents in particular should monitor their own kind of mental health around these things, as well as, of course, kind of making the best decisions for your child.
Dr. Michelle Martel is with the Department of Psychology at UK. She's a parent of a 6-year-old, meaning she's one of many parents trying to navigate mentioning the conflict in Israel.
I would say trying to limit your exposure and watching the news in front of your kids until maybe after bedtime or in the morning before they get up or after they get out of the vehicle is probably my best recommendation.
It's not always so easy, though, since news travels fast in today's day and age.
That being said, sometimes kids will hear stuff at school and come home and ask. And then I really suggest, again, you keep it minimal. Keep the focus on their own safety, the fact that this is going on far away. And I would get into it with younger kids as little as possible, just because they're not of the age to be able to understand it comprehensively.
With social media, teens are pretty likely to hear about it, and parents will need to plan accordingly.
If you have a child that's prone to anxiety, you're definitely not going to want to focus on the graphic images and the violence. Teenagers are able to, engage more in abstract thinking. So with that age, you can, focus kind of more on like what's going on.
In the event that a child hears about the conflict without the parent's influence, the next step becomes ensuring the child that this conflict is overseas and answering any lingering questions.
Definitely keep the focus on the child's safety. Kids are very what we call egocentric, meaning the focus is on them. So you can do a lot for your child just by saying, hey, this is happening really far away. It does not impact us here. We are relatively safe because we do have a lot of distance from that situation.
In Lexington, Josh Short, Fox 56 News.